You don't know the first thing about being a woman. You have no idea what the average woman has been through the course of her life, the challenges we have, the beauty of being a woman, the softness of being a woman, and you never will. And I'm done engaging in this fiction, Paul. I'm done.
Finally, more women are speaking out. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get one of these shirts. See, when people first see it, they don't know what it say, right? But then you read it, it's two genders, XXXY chromosomes at the bottom. Therefore, you can kind of be discreet, but then you still let them know it is what it is. Go to TatumStore.com right now. Put in two genders, the number 2, genders with an S, for your discount code. Get 25% off this particular shirt and the entire store, because I'm just feeling generous today. So 25% off the entire store. Two genders. Number 2, genders with the S on the end, and you get 25% off the store. Like this video. If you don't do nothing else, hit the like button, 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 so that the video can be pushed in the algorithm. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Megyn Kelly. And Megyn Kelly, she was on Fox News, and a lot of people didn't like Megyn Kelly on Fox News. I think most people did, but I think a lot of people got upset with her because she wasn't as right-wing as, and I hate saying right-wing, but you get what I'm saying? She wasn't as Trumpy as most people wanted her to. So she ended up going to NBC or something like that. And then they fired her and they had to pay her millions of dollars. So she richer than a mother. I like when I ask her, how much money did you actually make out of that whole thing? Because in an article, it says she made $69 million. They owe like $69 million. Maybe she got paid out $30 million after getting fired. So anyway, shout out to Megyn Kelly for being super rich and a boss bae. I think that's what they call them, boss bays. But anyway, I felt like Megyn Kelly, with her influence, her platform, she's always been an incredible voice, an incredibly strong voice for women, in my opinion. But her coming out and saying what she's saying right now in defense of women, it literally lit a fire under me, man. It encourages me. Because I can get out here and say this all day long. I can say, y'all doing this wrong to the women. Men can get out there and be like, y'all wrong. They pushing, they doing this on our kids. But when a woman is fed up, that is when the tide turns. All you got to do is look at what happened at Glen Youngkin in Virginia. The mama bear, after the dude that was running against Glen Youngkin came out and said, parents don't have rights to, pretty much he said, parents don't have rights to make decisions for their kids. We know better than they do. Oh, he lost the election right there. Sebastian Gorka was on the stage and said this at an event that I was at, and I believe him, and this is what his sentiment was. This is the issue that Republicans need to run on. Because it seems like when Mama Bear has had enough, they turn out conservative and we win elections. Women have to get to the point where they're so fed up with biological men impersonating women to take advantage of women. And when women had enough, that's when we see victory. Roll the clip because I want you to hear Megyn Kelly in the most passionate way I've ever heard her stand up for women. Roll the clip.
I started off being like, I understand. I have empathy for you. I will use your pronouns of choice. You know, I'm not going to say you're a woman, but you're a trans woman. And now I am realizing that all of those things are gateway drugs to the co-opting of female sports and the word female and the word woman and breastfeeding and childbearing and menstruation, all the things that are under solidly the list of what is a woman. You don't know the first thing about being a woman. You have no idea what the average woman has been through the course of her life, the challenges we have, the beauty of being a woman, the softness of being a woman, and you never will. And I'm done engaging in this fiction, Paul. I'm done. I have empathy, I have compassion, but I am not willing to abandon truth in the name of sparing feelings. You
go, Megyn Kelly. You get them, girl. That's what I'm talking about, man. I can say it as much as I want, but when a woman is fed up, things begin to change. And let me say this. I want y'all to understand what she said in the very beginning. I'm going to play the very beginning one more time because I want you to understand, because this is an incredible point that you need to acknowledge. Let me play this one more time, just the first couple seconds. Roll the clip.
I started off being like, I understand. I have empathy for you. I will use your pronouns of choice.
Women have compassion more so than men for things like this. We all know men don't have gay friends. women have a lot of gay men friends. Women have this empathy and compassion for gay men that men don't have. And so when these men who are gay, who want to impersonate women, I feel like women still have that compassion and empathy for these deranged men, sometimes to their detriment. But they have this compassion that men would never accept. But then it comes a point in time where they break that trust with women and then they begin to retract. And that's why women, I feel like, have been a lot less, straightforward with this, because they do start from a point of compassion. They do start from a point of saying, you know what, I understand the homosexuality, and then they get fed up in its own. So shout out to Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly, I need to have you on the show. I may DM you and have you on my show, because I think that Megyn Kelly, the young lady Riley Gaines, and some of these other women that are incredibly bold on this topic are going to be the ones that change America. They're going to be the ones that change the narrative. Women are quiet, but when women stand up, other women feel empowered to say, you know what, yeah, screw this. I can say this. If Megyn can say it, I can say it. Anyway, comment in the comment section. Do you think that I'm right about this, or do you think I'm crazy? I'll see you on the next video, and get one of these shirts.